Welcome to this course. Allow me to walk you through the 10 use cases that I separated here regarding the best integration between ChatGPT and Snowflake, between these two giant products on the market today. I will start, of course, with helping you to create a free Snowflake account and a ChatGPT account. But at the end, we'll end up by configuring two Visual Studio Code plugins, one for Snowflake and the other one from ChatGPT, and helping you see how you can use this as a productivity tool. Because yes, we'll use this pair throughout the course, and you'll see by yourself that you'll become more productive for your clients, for your employer, for yourself. This would be a first use case by testing the powerful capacity of ChatGPT to generate code and queries. In particular, here, we'll generate a lot of SQL queries for a new sample database that you can use as a template in your work. But we'll also generate a lot of Python code for data web scraping or to generate synthetic data and so on. At the end, yeah, definitely it will be amazing to pass to ChatGPT the description of a table, and you'll collect instantly a lot of generated SQL queries. Well, I will come up with a Snowflake metadata inspector in natural language. So you'll be able to start with a very simple Q&A interface to ask questions to ChatGPT about your local database. Of course, ChatGPT will come up with generic queries, but you keep your data for yourself, and only you will be able to run and to see the data on your specific database. And yes, we'll continue to evolve this simple but efficient interface into a chat interface, and to implement it as a very simple local Streamlit web app. We'll continue with interactive data analysis. We'll get some public data sets from the Snowflake marketplace, and we'll implement a metadata-based query generator. We'll end up implementing a ChatGPT bot for data analysis. We'll continue with instant charts with the advanced data analysis plugin. Well, I paid up on purpose for 1 month for a ChatGPT Plus subscription, because only here at this moment you can find this amazing plugin that I would like so much to demo to you. Long story short, you will be able to send to ChatGPT a file, a CSV file, a PDF file with your data, let's say, and ChatGPT will automatically create graphs, charts, descriptions, even data science and machine learning experiments from the files you send, without you telling anything else. This is amazing, I can tell you, and we'll soon have this also implemented in other areas at the API level and so on. ChatGPT will help us generate queries and related charts for a Snowflake usage monitoring dashboard. And I'll take the opportunity to demo you how you can evolve from a single to a multi-page Streamlit web application. Another very exciting chapter would be about data enrichment. What's going on? With the new external access integration, you'll be able to access ChatGPT from within a Snowflake account. Basically, you can declare, you will be able to create a user-defined function calling ChatGPT, and call this function repeatedly from your select statements. We'll go now with an amazing open source library implementing this retrieval augmented generation method. What's happening? You will be able to index and to transform into a vector store with vector embeddings your personal or some custom content from the web that ChatGPT doesn't know about. Imagine right now querying, asking ChatGPT through Llama Index something and getting natural language responses from your index content. Another impressive framework that helps us build LLM apps is called LangChain. In particular, I use here the facility of LangChain to generate SQL queries. We've seen before that we can pass to ChatGPT manually or programmatically some table metadata, and ChatGPT will be able to generate queries. But LangChain can do this automatically. You can simply connect with LangChain to a database, and LangChain will extract this metadata. LangChain may look also at 3 or 4 rows of data to figure out better, what kind of SQL queries to ask ChatGPT to generate. But the experience itself is once again amazing, and here I will start also with an experiment in Jupyter Notebook, just to help you learn more about the whole environment, the whole ecosystem, linking these two amazing products. And yes, we will develop first a small application as a local Streamlit web app, but here we'll deploy it also in the Streamlit Community Cloud. Finally, we'll end up with a Snowflake Query Analyzer and Optimizer. And you'll see how good ChatGPT is in helping us document, comment a query, recommend performance improvements, and so on. What's more important here is that I will use also a local Streamlit web app, later deployed as a Streamlit in Snowflake app, calling ChatGPT through a UDF, just to use menu commands implemented by both Snowflake and ChatGPT. Well, I'm absolutely sure that you will love it, and I'm absolutely sure that you will gain some more insight about this integration between ChatGPT and Snowflake. Buckle up and let's go.